What is going on, guys? It's your boy YKTV Frenchie, and y'all know the vibes. And today it is November 3rd, and it's gonna be kind of a little update video, but also I'm gonna be talking about the Turbo Civic and overall just the build in itself. You guys liked it when I did it with the purple car. It got some views, so what I'm gonna do is quickly run over the Turbo Civic and kind of just give you guys a general update of what is going on and what's been happening in the past few months. But first, let's check out the bev. We got the Gatorade Zero. We got the freaking purple flavor. So let's take a sip. Like me a good old beverage. Honestly, grape is a decent flavor. So let's get into the cheapest Turbo Civic build on YouTube, baby. Let's get it. Let's check it out. Alright guys, so this is it in its final form of the 2023 season. As you guys have seen, I've done a lot of work to it over the past year, or even 2 years at this point. It looks pretty awesome. It's lowered on the max PP rods, max speeding rods. I don't think you can see, but decent low fitment here. It's not really low, rather it's kit low, like the lip and the extension lip that I added over there is pretty low, especially with the side skirts, but nothing scrapes anymore. I did have to change the downpipe, and I'll get into that once I open up the hood here. But yeah, it looks pretty awesome, especially for just cheap paint. The bumper is trash. It's got this over here, and I actually bottomed out and cracked it over here, but this bumper is going. Gonna have a new front end as well. Been stacking parts. I just didn't want to paint it this year, just wanted to enjoy the car. So yeah, let's pop open the hood and check out the turbo. So this is the engine bay. As you see, it is a D16 Y7. It has the Y8 manifold and head. Apparently that's what the previous owner was chatting to me about, and this is basically everything is the same as to what I showed you guys in the last like how to build a Turbo Civic video, except the downpipe is a bit different. Ended up having to get someone to chop it up and raise it a bit so it wouldn't hit the ground, but that's not a big deal. And I also ended up adding a fuel pressure regulator just because I think the car needed more fuel, as I'm not tuned. I'm running no tune, just the 5 psi, and I think the fuel regulator actually helped it a lot. But as you guys can see, I ended up not even cutting or the majority of people would cut. They'd cut that hole there. I ended up routing it like this and straight into the intercooler, and you can barely see the intercooler, so it's kind of cool. Especially when you're right beside someone, you can hit the boost, make some turbo noises, make some turbo flutter, and people are like, damn, that's kind of cool. So yeah, that's pretty awesome about that. But next year, hopefully gonna add a blow-off valve. I do have a blow-off valve, I just never put it on. So next year, for sure, gonna put a blow-off valve somewhere in the intercooler piping. Hoping to also maybe change the turbo setup on itself, as it's a 0.63 AR. Trying to go with a smaller AR so it spools up quicker. That's the goal with that. And maybe change the valve cover. But this is it basically. It's a really cool car, and that's the engine bay of it. I don't really have any complaints for a non-tuned car. It ran pretty mint. I had a few issues during the year with the injectors, but it seemed like once I put the fuel regulator in, it worked a lot better, and just the injector seals were kind of old and crusty, so it did leak one day on my way to work. Wish I got some footage because it was raining and the injectors was pissing fuel. Came home on my lunch break, tried to fix it, ended up not fixing it, and it just took a different car to work that day. But then I ended up fixing it, and it's been good since then. Overall, I probably put 4,000 kilometers on it just this summer at least, and no hiccups. Still hitting boost, still making power, haven't blown it up. I don't think I drive it too aggressively, but people have told me I drive it aggressively. But it's lasting, so that's all I can ask for. And yeah, I'll show you guys the interior, as there's a few modifications in the interior as well. But overall, this is I did this the cheapest way possible. And if you guys want me to break that down more, I have a few other videos that I posted a long time ago about all the parts that I used initially, because this kit is basically just all from the purple car, other than the fuel regulator. So, and that's also like less than a $50 part. And yeah, so let's check out the interior, and then we can wrap this thing up once again for the winter, not the summer. So unfortunately, not winter driving it. It's not very functional, as you guys can see, in the winter. But yeah, hopefully gonna stack some parts, maybe make this thing a little bit cooler next year, maybe do the body work. This thing needs a tune and a body work, and in my opinion, it'd be a really cool car. So yeah, let's check out the interior. Alright, this is the interior. Nothing too special, and don't mind the bounty sheets. It's to keep away critters from the car during the winter time. But I got the Energy Innovation bucket seats, as you've seen in that one video. Energy steering wheel. We got this gauge pod cluster, which is actually pretty awesome. And oh yeah, we got the flat screen stereo, which works pretty mint. Awesome Bluetooth, Pokemon shift knob, and we got Charmander. So basic interior, just a few mods here and there. Would like to get some cool floor mats, maybe change the steering wheel to something a little more matching with the seats. Guys, that's the Turbo Civic. Quick little update on and a little review of the cheapest Turbo Civic on YouTube. And she's looking mint, so let's get into the other stuff and the other updates of what's been going on. Okay, you guys are probably gonna wonder what this is. As you see it in the background, I did a burnout in it one day too. But yeah, this is a V8 Pontiac Acadian, or also known as the Chevette. You might see more content on this car. It needs a paint job, needs interior, needs an exhaust, but it does do good burnouts. It's a one peel wheeler, and yeah, so just quick little walk around at this too. You might see more content on it, you might not. Put in the comment section below if you actually want to see V8 Chevy Boy content. Alright guys, moving on into the shed. As you guys can see, it's pretty much all sorted out. I ran the gas dry on the red dirt bike. I didn't do it on the green dirt bike because I still have plans to probably drive it in the winter, do a few winter videos on the dirt bike, because last year it was pretty fun. Take it out in the cold weather just to get out the house and do something funny. And yeah, so we got my sanding, my bodywork box. Underneath that is some speakers and stuff like that, and got some parts sorted out. The shed has come a decent bit of ways. I would like to get rid of those seats, but as you see, I'm stacking parts. Got my BMX bike up there, and yeah, overall things are going good. Hoping to continue putting out videos every once in a while, continue growing the brand, continue growing YKTV Frenchie. And once again, just wanted to say huge thanks to everyone that has helped me get to 400 subscribers, and maybe by the time this video is out, I'm at 500. That'd be awesome. But continue to like the videos, comment, and subscribe, because it's your boy YKTV Frenchie, and y'all know the vibes. Peace.